Tonight, right now, San Diego firefighters who raced north to save people trapped by the horrific mudslides in Santa Barbara, they're now back home. Our 10 News reporter Travis Rice is joining us. And Travis, they detailed for you just how gut-wrenching the searching was.
Yeah, these were the same guys that were sent to Florida after Hurricane Irma. They say at least when they were responding there, the water receded, but the mud in Montecito makes it a completely different story.
Mud, debris, and boulders as far as the eye can see in Montecito. These images from the San Diego fire and rescue crew that just returned this week from the mudslides.
A significant amount of damage, catastrophic damage up there. It was pretty overwhelming to see the amount of destruction coming down from mud, water, rocks that were impacting the homes and vehicles and the streets in the area.
Captain Dan Froelich led the team of 5 firefighters and 2 search dogs through the unsavory terrain for 5 days.
We talk boulders and extremely big boulders, stuff the size of vehicle stuff, you know, as tall as this garage door that they came down. Initially, I thought a lot of the rocks and boulders were decorative that people would have in their yards, because that's the size we're talking about, stuff you would go out and purchase, probably spend quite a bit of money on and have brought to your house to decorate your yard, finding out that that stuff normally isn't in their yard, that stuff came down off the mountainside.
San Diego search labs Decker and Stella were as busy as the dozens of other cadaver dogs, but these conditions were nothing like training, according to their handler.
Normally every time we train, they find somebody, obviously. And so when she's not finding people, it can be very frustrating for the dogs because they're searching so long.
Captain Matthew Kirk was in Montecito before the mudslides battling the Thomas fire and says this part of California deserves a break from the elements.
There's still a lot of cleanup, and I understand they're still searching for the victims, so trying to clean up and try to find victims to give the families some closure. It's going to be a long process.
Again, the fire and rescue squad has been to plenty of situations, but they say what they responded to in Montecito and what is still going on may very well be the worst situation they've ever had to be a part of. Live downtown, Travis Rice, 10 News.